What's going on, y'all? This your boy DeAndrew coming to you from Relatable TV. I'm back with another video. Y'all already know how we going. I got that Nas today. Today I'm cracking this thing open. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna get into this video. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all the people that are watching my videos and really, you know, understanding my logic and where I come from with stuff like that. Let me drink from this side. Okay. Today, man, I kind of want to give my logic on things that I've seen ever since I was a kid. I've even fell victim to it a few times. But it's people provoking you. You know, and I know that's a big deal in our lives, because we have these things of being called punks. You have these things of not being called real and different stuff like that. So today I'm kind of here to just, you know, just kind of let y'all know, man, stop letting people provoke y'all. Stop letting people, like, there are some, y'all see my video where I said misery loves company. There are just some people that really just don't have nothing, you know, nothing really going on with their lives. And they become envious of people that are either doing something they can't do, or, you know, or being somewhere they don't want to be. So what they do is they'll try to provoke you. And most of the time it's always the people that's around you, or the people that you have to be around. They will provoke you. They'll provoke you. They'll poke at the bear. And then once you react, now you're in their world. You give them the reaction that they want. It's not like you win anything. All it is that you just let a person's words take you out of character. You know, words are words. Remember growing up when they would say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me? You know, that is, nobody says that stuff no more. Now it's like, now this is my thing about words. This is why I say, like, I've learned to understand and listen to people, and it's nothing nobody can verbally say to me that, like, would, like, really bother me. Because one, I know myself. I'm okay with who I am. I'm okay with the life I live. I'm okay with who I've been and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm comfortable with myself. So words, to me, words are just words. You know, some people say words hurt. I mean, we all know me. I'm talking logically. No, they don't. No, they don't. And it's really up to you to how much energy you put into someone's words, because words are just words. And let me tell you, when people provoke you, they do stuff knowing that you're going to get a reaction. They want that reaction. It's I'm in a place where I'm not in a good mood, or I'm in a place where, you know, I'm not happy with my life, or whatever the case is. So how do I get somebody, again, misery loves company. So how do I provoke someone to join in with me? Most people that try to provoke you anyway, they really be upset because they want to be cool with you, or they want to be around you, or they want to be a part of whatever you got going on. But instead of that, they'll listen, like, people will listen to certain people say, like, oh, well, I'm better than this, or I don't need this and I don't need that. So, or when you try to tell somebody, I'm trying to be better, I'm trying to be a better person and stuff, they'll provoke you, because it's like, I'm not trying to be a better person. Nah, I'm not. That means if they say that they're trying to be a better person, they're trying to be better than me. So they'll just start provoking you. Now, what I'm saying by, like, just trying to start stuff with you, everyone knows what triggers people. So if somebody come up to you and they start talking about your kids, man, why would you let that bother you? If you know your kids is healthy, if you know your kids is good, if you know that this person talking about your mama, talking about you, how much money, if you know none of this stuff is true, and if you know you live in your life, and you know that person's not perfect, because none of us are, why you step out of character and let that, you know? And then you got the outsiders. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have let that person say that to me. I'm all about respect and stuff like that. Man, I'm all about going home. You get what I'm saying? There's so many people dying over and being locked up over words. Do y'all know how long it takes to lose your life? Man, maybe about a second. Do y'all know how long it takes to lose your freedom? About a second. Somebody's words have caused so many of our people, and I mean people in general, to lose their lives and to lose their freedom. And I guarantee, if y'all talk to people that are locked up and that have been provoked, and they've acted on being called a bitch, or being called this, or being made fun of, or different stuff like that, if you talk to them, ask them, do you regret what you did? I guarantee 100% all of them will say, yeah, I probably shouldn't have reacted the way I reacted. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we shouldn't have to wait until a situation like that happens. We shouldn't wait till beef starts. We shouldn't wait until we get locked up, or even until we see someone die, to be like, oh man, yeah, I shouldn't have reacted like that. I shouldn't have did that. Because what happens is, what I've learned, because people have always tried to provoke me. Like, when you have a strong personality and you have a strong spirit, you'll understand that everybody will try to, they'll try to make fun of you. They'll try to do all the little stuff just to get a certain rise out of you. You get what I'm saying? So the way to deal with that, man, I ignore people. That hurt, man, that bothers people more than anything, because you only gonna talk to a wall for so long. You only gonna sit and sit there and have a conversation to yourself for so long. Like, somebody might try to bump you, or somebody might try to say something slick to you, or when they get around a crowd of people, they try to, turn into Superman or whatever the case is. If you ignore those people, I guarantee that will bother them more, because what happens then? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You better not say nothing. They still provoking. You're not giving them that reaction. They're going to keep poking. They're going to keep poking. Now, the twisted part to that is, you poke on the wrong person, pause, and then you don't understand why your last words was, yeah, that's what I thought. And then he turn around, bow, and it's over for you. There's no coming back, no reset, no none of that. Now, you didn't provoke somebody to harm you, harm your chances of freedom, and different things of that nature, all behind words. Like, we cannot let people provoke us because they do it on purpose. They unhappy. Anybody that constantly provokes people, they're unhappy, man. I used to be an instigator, but I was an instigator in a comedic kind of way. Like, anytime most people was getting ready to fight behind me instigating, I would always try to break it up and stuff. And dudes used to get mad at me because they knew how I'm like, man, come on, man, y'all don't fight. We all live around each other. Why would y'all fight each other and different stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going to exclude myself and say that I was, like I said, I fell victim to that kind of stuff. I used to try to provoke people, get a rise out of people. But now that I've come into my piece of mental state, it's like, why was I even doing that? Oh, I was unhappy. I was unhappy. And to hear somebody say something like, oh yeah, I'm happily married, or I got this new girl, or something like, oh yeah, she cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, that ain't gonna last long. Or watch when this happens. Or, oh man, yeah, I'm about to go here and do this. Man, watch, man, you better be careful. It's provoking you to give them a reaction to where it's like, man, forget you, man, don't talk, or it's just provoking to disrupt your spirit because they're disrupted. So when you got to understand, a person that is unhappy, they're going to constantly provoke you. I see it so much on my timeline. I don't even be knowing half of who these people be talking to. I don't know who but it's just subliminal. They know who they talking to. They know why they're saying it. But it's like, they'll say something like, oh yeah, I don't have time for broke people, or whatever the case is. It's like, look, if you're not going to address that person directly and y'all not going to have a conversation, then it's like, what are you doing, man? You trying to provoke them so they could say something back to you, so you could say something back, and then all your families and all this stuff that's in different cities and states going to do the whole, don't make me pull up. If I need to come down there, I would, and they never will. But it's like, that's what provoking people does, man. It just turns into a whole bunch of nothing. Instead, again, what I've learned, if it's something that I like that someone's doing, or if I'm envious of something someone's doing, I'm going to ask them, yo, when did you start doing that? How you start doing that? Or, instead of trying to, make fun of them or do something like that. You see somebody in a bad mood, why the hell you want to mess with them? If you see that someone's not in a mood to be talked to, or not in a greeting mood, just not in the mood, why would you bother them just to get a reaction out of them? To bring some type of what to your life? You get what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. So it's like, you have people that come in and just be like, nah, man, not today. Like, I'm talking about at jobs. I'm talking about, just, man, not today. And there's people that will fuck with them. And it's like, why? Why would you, why provoke people? And then when you get the reaction that you don't want, because most of the time it's bullying. So it's like, oh, I could say this to whoever I want to. They better not say nothing to me. Oh, I could do this to whoever I want to. They can't do nothing to me. And it's like, once you get that reaction that you don't want, you come down to reality that I'm human too. I bleed too. I can die too. I have feelings too. And so what I'm saying is, it's no point in provoking people, and it's no point in even paying attention to people that provoke you. I'm not saying be a punk. I'm not saying, because again, that word it's a whole different term to different people. Like I said, I'm all about going home. I'm all about seeing people go home. And that's what it is. If we're going to sit there and have a FU match, or we're going to sit there and have a roasting match, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. When things get physical behind words, 9 times out of 10 is because you beat someone mentally. Those are the issues I've always ran into. You beat someone mentally, and you might even get a reaction from other people. They might start laughing or something. Or once you beat someone mentally, it's only one other way that you can win, and that's trying to beat someone physically. So, and that's how, and that doesn't even go people's ways all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then from that, if it goes to that, now it's who's the bigger gangster, who's the tougher, you know. So it all that stems from words and being provoked. Hey man, I don't feel like dealing with it today. Then walk away. Walk away. That's it. Or when you, like for me, I make people so irritated. People will intentionally do stuff and say stuff. Man, I swear I could act like you're not even living. I could just act like you ain't even, because you're not that important to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to be important for me to give you attention at this point, or just period. Since I want to say roughly since I got in my 30s, I've developed that mindset. You got to be important. I'm a very good person at ignoring people. And again, y'all always going to hear me say anybody that knows me. But for real, people know I will ignore you like you never even was birthed or born or any of that. You just, it wouldn't matter to me. You could be sitting right here talking to somebody else about me. I could be sitting there drinking my Nas. Okay. You ain't bothering me. You're not going to get that react. I'm not that weak. I'm not that weak-minded to let somebody provoke me and to pull me out of character, because it's pointless. Now I'm giving you what you want. For what? If you can't address me like an adult, if you can't address me in a mature way, we don't need to talk anyway. So it don't even matter. So that's all I got for y'all today. My schedule is being a little tight. Again, y'all already know I want to thank all my supporters and everyone that has been showing me love and different things. Might be doing a little bit of traveling pretty soon. I'm still gonna be doing videos, but I might be doing a little bit of traveling here soon. But thank y'all. Y'all remember my birthday is coming up. It's on the 26th. I don't want much, but just a happy birthday. That's all. If you could do that. If not, it's fine. But I'll be 32 on the 26th. So we're gonna keep this ball rolling. As we come into the new year, my videos will start to change. They will start to, you know, I'm not gonna lose the Laker background, but it's gonna be more of how I'm trying to say it, videos of me maneuvering around and dealing with other people. Now you guys get to see who I am through these videos, where I come from and how I think and different stuff like that. So now as the ball gets rolling on, as I move into the podcast field, now you guys will get to see more of, okay, we know what we're gonna get from him. We know, you know, even people that are gonna be on my channel in days to come, they know what they're gonna get from me. They know how I am. So I wanna thank everyone that supported me, everyone that reaches out to me. I do appreciate all the love. I'm so serious. You guys, y'all amazing, man. You guys are amazing, and I'm grateful for all the trust that people put in me with information and different things like that. And I got y'all backs. Y'all already know that. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all Nas's and hashtag relatable _TV_ and y'all go ahead and let them know y'all made that purchase because of me. And I believe that'll be all. Happy holidays to everyone. My mom calling me right now, so I'm gonna end this video, and I'll see y'all on the next video.